is Ulfa Windy Alia. I'm from TBIP Inter Semester. In this video, I will explain about the problems and solution for education in Indonesia. Education is a place of learning that can be done anywhere. The role of education is very important for humans today. Education is also useful for building human characteristics. Humans need education for their life so that humans can develop their potential through the process of learning activities. Learning itself can be done anywhere, anytime, and carried out by anyone. The learning process cannot only be done at school or at university, but learning can also be done at home, conducted by parents who educate their children. Definitely, there must be some problems of education in Indonesia. One of the problems of education in Indonesia is that education curriculum often changes. This makes that implementation always requires training. Until today, the 2013 curriculum still has a lot of trainings. This means that in 7 years of its implementation, the mastery of the curriculum has not been final yet. So this curriculum is very complicated to be implemented in schools. The repeated curriculum changes because every time the Minister of Education is replaced, the minister always changes the curriculum. Student is the victim. They are often more confused. Not only the student, but also the teacher will also feel confused. Why do teachers feel confused? Because if the curriculum changes frequently, the teacher will recreate models of learning tools and syllabus development and etc. In addition to the curriculum problem, the problem of education in Indonesia is the length of study every day. Every day, students spend 7 until 9 hours at school. Students are also burdened by homework assignment. Often, texts look unreasonable because of the numerous amount. Students must be able to master many subjects. Finally, students receive more than 10 subjects. This makes understanding unfocused. Students know many things. Students know many things but shallow. The solution to this problem is that if a school use the 2013 curriculum with 7 until 9 hours a day, the student don't have to be given homework. All the works and practice is done at school. So when the student get home, the student can take a rest. And about subjects, if the subjects are cut down to a little number of subjects only, then student will know a few things, but their knowledge is more deep and focused. Another problem with education in Indonesia is the poor infrastructure. Several times we were shocked by the collapse at the school building. Sadly, the incidents took the life of both students and teachers. There is also a teacher who teach while wearing a helmet on her head because she was worried about falling objects of the already fragile roof. There is attention to infrastructure needs to be increased. The solution to this problem is that the government should put more emphasis on building infrastructure first. With proper infrastructure, the education process will go smoothly. Another problem is the quality of teachers who are still low. One reason is the lack of increased teacher capacity and training that can improve teacher understanding of the teaching and learning process. There are also teachers who teach subjects that are not in accordance with their educational background. For example, mathematics teachers are forced in teach English subject. This happens in many schools in Indonesia. The solution to this problem is that a teacher must teach according to a program of his choice. For example, he was a major English, so he had to teach English, not math or another subjects. A teacher cannot just teach a subject that doesn't qualify his major. If we keep insisting, then the result can be maximum. Well, that's all from me. I'm sorry if there is any mistakes. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.